Hey you guys, this is Lori at TMI Gifts. I have a round boxwood right here. I'm going to show you how to take one of our wreath attachments, and this is a little bunny butt. He's so cute. It's a brown bunny butt that has this little pink, and it's got the little Swiss dot on it, and he's got the little pink bunny butt. And then we have the ears that go with it. But I'm going to show you, instead of putting this into a mesh wreath or an evergreen wreath, which looks just as good, I'm going to actually attach this into this boxwood right here, okay? And then we're going to make a bow for it. So we're going to attach him to the boxwood, a bow, and we're going to put the ears in it as well. So I'm going to take my boxwood off, and I'm going to show you guys. I'm going to lay this down so that I can attach with these wires that are on the bunny butt. Let me see. I'm going to go to the side because I want him to come down just a little bit, okay? So I'm going to go to the side of this boxwood. You're going to attach this as the best you can. You're going to run it through the boxwood. This is just showing a little bit different way that you can actually put your wreath attachments into a different style of wreath. Got that one just a little bit too tight. I'm going to loosen it up. So we want the little bunny butt to be in the middle of the wreath. And you could actually add a different attachment to a different wire, a different something to secure this to your wreath if you wanted to, instead of using the attachments, the wire that comes with. You might want to use something a little different, but this wire is really good. It holds really well. Now we have the beaded wreaths, we have a garden boxwood, we have the round boxwoods, and we have the square boxwoods. And I think you could use any of them that you want to do this to. And you can check that out at tmigifts.com for these products and the attachments, the wreath attachments. You could leave this hanging up and try to attach it, but I have chosen to take it down where I can get to the back of it and just attach it. And I might have to do some adjusting to it once I get it hung up. Because remember, we're going to add a bow, and we're also going to put it, the ears on it. So there's his little butt. He's so cute. You see, you can jump in there. And all I've done is just attach those wires right here. And so I can take that boxwood and I can kind of cover it up. And here's my tag. I need to cut this tag off. We'll place it on the back. We'll keep this together. Okay. And now I'm going to make, actually let me put the bunny ears up there, and then we'll make a bow to go right underneath the bunny ears. And the bunny ears bend. I'm going to take this off. I'm going to turn it back over. Separate those bunny ears. Okay. And I want them to come out the side just a little bit. So I'm going to run that wire through there. This needs to go to the front side. Just going to twist that in there really tight. And the more you pull on it, the more you'll pull your wire down. So you want to try to not pull on your wires if it's too much. The one good thing about this boxwood is that you can take the boxwood and just give it a good coverage. Same way with the mesh. So you're not doing much different with this one as you would a mesh wreath, okay? So you see my wires are here. I'm just going to tuck them in underneath. Oh, isn't that cute? need to adjust him over here, tighten him up just a little bit. Okay. Now, this is ears. Maybe a little too far apart, but we're going to make a bow, and then we're going to adjust them and see how it looks. I'm going to tuck these up underneath once I get my bow made. Okay, so for my bow today, I actually have this little Minky Dot pink and white that matches his ears. So I'm going to take it. We do have this pink with the larger dot if you want to do that. I think I'm going to take some of this burlap. Actually, we want to do a white. Let me get a white. Two and a half inch, a pink 1.5 inch, and then we may come in with just a burlap, a 1.5 inch burlap right in the middle, so we get that brown in there. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to do this little layer here. Okay, let's do a big pretty bow. Now you can take a bow maker and make this bow and be really, really pretty to do it, but I'm going to freehand this one. Okay, I'm gonna do a loop. We want a good size bow here too. I'm gonna cut. Oh yeah. Good size bow up here. Now I want to come in with this burlap. I don't have very much on this roll. I'm just going to do me probably 2 or 1 little bitty loop here. Cut this at an angle. Is that one little loop going to be good? Loop. Phone's going crazy. I'm going to take a chenille stem. If I had a green one, I'd use a green because of the green background, but we do have green in stock. Okay, I'll cut all my ends in just a minute to get that the way I want it to look. And I chose to do a chenille stem because my bow going this way, if I would have run a zip tie, my zip tie would have been going this way and it would have flipped my bow. And with a chenille stem, you have more flexibility in it. So you can actually attach and it won't turn your bow. Okay, and I'm going high enough up that I can cover up a little bit at the bottom of the ears, and then I'm going to start cutting ribbon off to the length to where it doesn't cover up my bunny's butt. Okay, now I'm just going to clean up the ends of my ribbon. Make a big pretty bow here. Just a little bit of burlap coming to this side. This is the side I needed more ribbon hanging off of on this side. Cut my ribbon off. See his ears and see his butt, and he is just super cute. So just take a boxwood wreath, add your wreath attachment. You don't have to do a mesh wreath. If you don't want to do a mesh wreath, just do a boxwood or a garden boxwood and attach it to it, and then just do you a big pretty bow. We have the M's bow maker also, that you can make a really cute bow with it. Get that, watch one of our YouTube tutorials on how to make a bow, attach it to it, and you've got a beautiful Easter wreath.